Let's go to this bath merchant.
It's interesting that the merchants are in a bath, but I guess that's kind of
Wouldn't
nice.
you? I mean, if you had the option, I guarantee you'd be in a bath.
Yeah, it's definitely true. I would be in a bath.
Okay, it's down here.
Yeah, you want the...
I'm going to go back to that...
the chapel, cathedral ward.
Let's go back to the...
Cathedral, not chapel.
The lady in white.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sedative.
Sedative.
Yeah,
Don't...
sedative.
Just calm down. Just calm down, it's okay.
Yeah, I don't use sedatives. If someone can just...
I just want to take the edge
coax
off
me
a little bit.
No, you don't need it. I'll just coax you down.
You just coax me down, but
Listen,
I could just
calm
take
down.
a sedative.
Just breathe. Take 10 seconds and just breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Try that. Before we turn to the sedative, just try that first. See how that works out.
You're right.
A lot of this is in the mind, so you just need to... The only person that can calm you down is you.
Fear is the mind killer.
And me with a sedative.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. Fear is the mind killer. Where?
Oh, jeez.
Just
Okay,
give me
turn around.
Explicit
Turn around.
directions. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Go through this little foyer, up the stairs. Hook a Roy, go up
Hard
the
Roy.
big stairs.
Yep.
Keep running.
Just run through.
Keep running.
Yeah.
We're going to get you to Vicar
I think I
Amelia.
saw a bird back there.
You did. Just keep going.
Oh, he knows me too.
Keep going. There's those
Everyone
stairs
knows
there.
me.
You want to go up these stairs.
Okay. Just keep
You're going to reach a small plateau. To the left.
Hang a Louis.
There's going to be a dude.
Oh, God.
Run past him.
He's gonna
Hang
reap
Roy.
me.
Hard Roy. Hard Roy. Up the stairs.
Ooh!
Just go. You're free. You're free as a bird.
They know about me. They're like, it's
do.
like Invasion of the Body Snatchers or
They
whatever.
do.
Oh God, why am I doing that?
You were really...
I'm bobbing and weaving. That's not really what I wanted to do.
Yeah, you're a nightmare.
Okay. I need a sedative.
Listen, I'll just calm you down.
go.
Just look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. Don't look into them. Look at them.
Yeah, I'm looking into them and I see immense sadness.
That's why I said look.
Yeah,
That's why look
just
at them.
observe
Don't,
their shape
don't
and their color. Don't look at me as a person.
pay attention to me is what I'm saying.
Okay, so there's a woman. Looks like a woman.
This
who's,
is Vicar Amelia.
She seems fine to me.
Yeah.
She's upset, or she's praying. She has a little stopwatch.
Perhaps a locket. Really.
Or a locket,
a
and she's putting it back in her.
clutching it.
Oh no! She put it.
not
Did she
going
put
well
that in her neck?
No, I think she just clutched it to her chest. Or bosom.
And then that didn't go well for her. Do you think she's still in there, or do you think she's just gone? Like, can that revert back?
I think both. I think she's still in there and she's gone.
Like she'll never come back.
Yeah.
But she is in there.
Yeah, she's in there.
So do you think I can talk to her? Yeah, I can like calm this creature down.
I think you can talk to her, but I don't think you've got any choice but to kill her.
What if I just give it a shot? Though?
All right. Don't attack for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. I'm just gonna try to talk it down to the woman who I know is in there. I don't know your name, and that would help.
Amelia.
Amelia! Amelia, come out! Amelia!
You're not locking
No,
on.
I'm just trying to talk her out, Greg. Amelia! Amelia, come out of there! End this madness! Amelia! This isn't working. I'm getting no reaction.
It's not working.
Amelia, I'm going to have to kill you. Okay. Okay, Amelia.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm going. Oh no, I've switched to something. What do I have the wrong weapon or something. Something's wrong. I have a sword and not the hammer. How do I get the hammer?
You L1.
Oh no. Amelia.
Boy.
All right. I didn't have the wrong.
You certainly were
damn
not
it.
ready well.
I was trying to talk her out. Here we go.
Yes, you were.
I hit her a little bit.
Boy.
Wait, I don't have the gun. Oh yeah, I can't do the gun because
You're
I'm in
using
two-handed mode.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's just. Ooh,
This is a re-education for you, I can tell.
it really is. I know her weakness is on her left.
Mm-hmm. She hates it when you hit her left thigh.
Oh, they got me.
Yeah, they do.
Here you go. You
Yeah.
take it. You take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah. I mean, I got to her.
Yes, you did. You certainly did that.
It's just baby steps, you know.
Yeah.
Baby
Progression.
steps.
We did have progression.
We We progressed.
The Notebook by Nicholas Sparks.
Whew. Feels good to not have that thing in my hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The controller.
You were going.
It was long.
I'm trying to remember what I was doing.
You were Chard Hunter, I believe.
That's fine. And I think I want to say these trousers.
Foreign trousers.
I feel like this is a me.
Look at those cheeks.
Okay.
Let me see the face real quick.
Yeah.
These big cheeks. That's Carmel Corn.
She's been awake for a long time.
Like 14 hours.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh.
Just wow.
She's tired, you know? She's
Had a
just
long-
straight up. She'd love to hit the hay.
Long-ass day today.
Long day. And it's not over yet.
No. She's just done punching the clock now. Now she's got to actually live.
It's OT.
OT in real life. OT IRL.
Oh, OT. Past the gentleman.
I like to move in bursts. Little sprints. You know
What's
what I
Small
mean?
Moves Ellie from? Small Moves Ellie.
I have
It's from Contact.
No idea. Oh.
That's what Jodie
Never
Foster's dad would say to her.
I've never seen that, actually.
I mean, it's worth seeing. You
Sure.
should probably see it. You know, it's like a real look at. Probably read the book would be better,
Sure.
which I haven't done either, but I plan to.
You're just a poser.
Me? Excuse me? Try to talk her down. See if Amelia is in there. You know, before you start killing her. Amelia!
I am done with your talking.
Amelia!
Boy.
Come out of there! End this madness!
Okay.
Oh! Wow.
Slivers of a chance.
Name of your first thriller. Ooh.
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 Ooh. She got me.
So there's that. There is that. I'm going to use the commode.
I'm going to keep at it then. All right.
Amelia!
Amelia. I know you're still in there. If you can hear me, Amelia, blink your eyes. Fire paper. That's what I wanted. Fire paper. All right. I'm gonna have her dead to rights. Honestly, I don't know if she did anything to deserve this. I mean, other than turning into a giant monster. Because really, well, I believe in not killing. If I were to ever transform into a terrifying creature, I think it would be appropriate to take my life. I'm just saying that right now. And I don't mean, like, terrible creature in the sense that, like, if I become a bad man. I mean, if I turn into, like, something with scales, or claws, or wings. Unless it's, like, angelic, but I mean, like, if it's gross. Take my life. Just end it for me, because there's no need for that. Just put me out of my misery. I bet I'm not happy. I bet you're not happy with me either in that situation. Come here. I'm doing okay. Amelia! If you're in there! Oop. Okay. Interesting. She has a message for you, Amelia.
I wasn't sent by her daughter.
Yeah, that was smart.
Oh, you're doing really well.
I'm trying really hard.
I need you to concentrate.
We're on top of it.
Yes, there it is. Okay, yes, there it is.
Okay.
Woo!
Okay.
Die, Amelia. Die.
She was dead to me for a long time.
Got a gold pendant.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Woo!
It's a pendant made of pure gold.
I don't know if it's. I mean,
It's pure gold.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Check out
I'm
this.
just gonna.
There's like a skull on the table. It's
gonna-
interesting. Yeah.
It is. Could I touch it?
Just touch it. Yeah. Just real quick.
I don't know if I would in real
I would.
life.
No, I would. Especially if it had that glowing stuff inside of it.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm not gonna. But have you ever wondered if maybe that's the thing about it is you can't stop yourself from touching it?
Oh, possibly. Yeah. Like you can't. There's no way to resist. It's lure.
It's just so enticing.
Just draws you to it.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't resist.
I can't tell if I want to experience something like that or if I don't.
I mean, if I'm having this vision after. You're
If
saying
it's-
this vision is a result, or just having something that draws you to
Something
it?
we don't know what it's gonna do.
It's going to be weird. I probably wouldn't. It's not going to be good. I would say there's no way that's going to be a good thing that happens.
Probably
if there's like
not.
a skull that draws you to it.
What if it's not a
and you
skull
can't
though? What if
resist?
it's just like a flame?
A flame? That's even worse.
Yeah, you probably don't want to put your hand
I mean,
on a
maybe
flame.
if it was just like a nice, like a sandwich,
Yeah, a glowing sandwich would be incredible.
and just like I have to have it. Like I will eat that sandwich, and that's why I'm going to start a bakery
Yeah,
that has also sandwiches. Some bakeries have sandwiches.
it's true. They say a man can't live on bread alone, but I think in a perfect world he could.
You can live on 2 slices of bread and some stuff in between.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I do know what you mean.
Ugh, get those souls for God's sakes. Been dancing around it.
70. I got 70 souls.
It's the principle.
Actually, I should probably just
Hide. It's the principle. No, it's the principle of collecting those things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I do know what you mean. Let's go back to the hunter's dream. What's next?
Just in general, I mean, in this
In
game.
the game. We can go to that, we
Could
can
do
try
it.
to find that old witch.
Didn't we just kill an old witch?
We killed an old, vicar.
Ah. So
Which is
now
like a
we
priest.
now we kill a witch. So we kill a priest and then a witch. Both sides of the coin. You know,
Mhm.
cleaning up the whole thing.
We could do the
Cleaning up the whole.
We could do the DLC, which let me tell you,
That's
it's
cool.
a
We are
nightmare.
really low level. We're really low level for that.
I bet I could run in there and get some clothes, though.
Do that. That's what we do. That's what we're gonna do. Greg's going to brave the DLC to get some clothes.
I'm trying to remember where they are located. I know I found some because I haven't played much of the DLC.
Is there like an American Eagle in the DLC or a J. Crew? Because that's where I would go
Yeah.
for clothes. That would
No,
be my
naturally.
first thing.
Naturally.
Tip of my first on my list. American
I'm
Eagle.
gonna buy more
J. Crew.
blood vials.
Do they have an American Eagle here? Because there's blood vials. American Eagle is the most absurdly named
It's pretty funny.
store.
It's a pretty funny thing.
I mean, that's ridiculous. And Eagle's already American, first of all, so it's a redundant,
Mm-hmm.
right? Eagles are only in America, but they don't have to be American.
I don't actually know if eagles are
The
only in
skies
America.
belong to no nation. I've always said that.
It's true. And no nation belongs to the skies, honestly.
That
They're their own.
yeah, for sure.
We're never going to pin them down.
Actually, I'd love to conquer the skies. Now that we're talking about it,
Well, good luck
Love to have a
constructing
sky
a
base.
fleet of airships. Or, I'm using ships in
Yeah,
the
but
most
why?
general term.
but why? What if you act like this is impossible? Have you tried and failed?
I've crunched some numbers.
Well, let's see. Fleet of airships. Let's bring up that spreadsheet. Wow, that's a big number.
That's on an old hard drive. I'd have to look for it.
Let's put it on Google Docs.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Is it
not
going to be
a door.
more than? Let me ask you this: to construct a fleet of airships, will it be more than $6,000?
6,000.
Yeah, let's just. I'm lowballing it. You know. Will it be more than that? Okay. Oh, you want to do this? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, the DLC is downloaded on this PlayStation 4, right?
Ooh, you crazy. Yeah, because I was
Yeah, it's
playing,
working.
Yeah. Hey, thumbs up.
I gave you the thumbs up for
Thumbs
some
up.
reason.
Go ahead.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. You've done well. You're great.
I find I'm doing that at work or time. There's a certain situation where I'm giving like a brief thumbs up from like one of these.
To people?
Yeah, people
Yeah, good
watching
job.
this can't see this, but it's
Yeah, good
like,
job. He's doing thumbs up, by the way.
but it's like a flick of the wrist with the thumb up.
Oh, I see,
And
yeah.
that's it.
Just
And it's
flicking it. Like,
I was
almost
just
like you're
yeah, that's
flicking
great.
it off. But
Right?
Like,
Yeah, it's just like F you with
Blip.
this positivity.
Good job.
Positivity.
Good job.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's weird.
That's pretty good.
Would like to
Quick
stop.
thumbs up. Yeah.
Would like to stop myself from doing that. Just flick it
I
at
think
it.
I've probably done that at work too, like, when I had a job.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, just like a quick on the way out, like, okay, cool, yep. That sounds good,
Yeah. No, it's like a flick this.
I don't flick like you do, yeah. No one flicks like you do.
Right. That's not necessarily a good thing.
I don't know, it's
okay.
Unique. Okay, so we're here.
Yeah.
Where are the clothes?
Wait a minute.
Oh, there's an item.
Yeah. I realize I should probably
check the directory and see where the
I don't
J.
think
Crew
I
is.
have.
And also, let's get one of those cookies while we're here. Maggie's. Let's go to the J. Crew. Let's get the cookie. Let's go to the arcade.
I just want an Auntie Anne's pretzel.
Yeah, an Auntie Anne. That's the one we want. Yeah.
And
Let's check the GameStop.
Some lemonade.
Or if you're in the UK, it was a shop just called Game, I think, GAME,
yeah.
Capital. They've all closed now, which probably isn't a bad thing.
They have closed now?
No, they closed the Game. Their electronic boutique was called Game.
Wanted. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and I think they all went bankrupt. And also, I think electronic boutique did too. GameStop is the only one left here, I think.
A lot of them got their names changed.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I got a hat.
You got a hat, okay. So you found the J. Crew.
I found...
or is that like the H&M, because it's a hat?
Is there like a chain store that's known for their hats?
That's what I was trying to think. I don't think there's a chain store.
I'm not necessarily the best person on chain stores also, because like someone's like, I'm going to Joe Fresh, and I thought that's like salads or...
Yeah, I honestly don't know what that is either. What the hell is Joe Fresh?
It's like a line, it's like a women's clothing, I think. There may be men's, but it's very basic.
Joe Fresh.
Yeah. It's known for being kind of cheap, or being good quality but basic.
Like a Gap or something? Or
a little more minimal, I would say.
Okay.
Somehow.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, and I'm probably describing that wrong as well.
So it's really pointless to even...
What I'm saying is that... Yeah.
Oh, wow, he just killed one of his own boys.
No, he's hunting people all the time.
Oh, God.
He's a hunter. That's
Blood vials.
That's not
get out here. Get out.
I know that there's more...
We need to go.
Stuff.
They know about you.
I know that.
Ooh, hello. Damn it. Well, that's something.
Take all this stuff.
But what we want is fashion. We're here for fashion.
We got a hat.
Can we just tell them that we're not going to take anything valuable? We just want the things that are going to make us look good. Is there any way we can have an arrangement with them?
I can keep up at this, or we can just move on.
Well, let's put the hat on and see how we feel about
because
that.
I think I'm going to love this hat.
All right, if you're happy with the hat, I say let's move on. Yeah.
Because I want there to be progress. That's just my thing.
Uh-huh.
My thing is progress.
My thing is rot.
Rot?
I want things to stay the same until they rot.
Oh, wow.
I don't want anything changing, ever. That thing looks like shit.
No, that's not it. It's this.
Ooh,
I'm into it.
I like the waviness.
I am into this a lot.
But, I mean, I want things to be so stagnant that they're just rotting
and
and falling. Entropy just destroys them.
They start decaying.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's what I want.
You lead an interesting life.
No, I don't.
Well, sure.
I disagree.
On a grander scale.
Okay, what are we...
I'm gonna go find the witch.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's the next appropriate maneuver.
So now we're truly hunting. I mean, we're here to find a specific witch.
I'm here for the witch.
Listen, guys,
a knife slathered in poison.
I know you know that there's a witch here.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me where she is.
A witch.
I'll move on. Tell me where that witch is. I'll move on.
You just want to know where the witch is.
This doesn't have to be. I just want to know where the witch is. This doesn't have to be a problem for you or your family. Just tell me where she is. And you've never seen me. I'll just move on. You'll never see me again.
Okay.
So tell me where the witch is.
The witch.
You're in the wrong place.
I definitely went to the wrong place. No, I definitely went to the wrong place.
Oh, so you weren't lying when you said there is no witch here. Sorry, I questioned you so harshly.
Yeah.
There really is literally no witch.
Yes, that's what I meant.
That's what I was saying.
Definitely. That's definitely what I was... If you're agreeing with me now, I'm saying yes. Definitely. There's certainly not a witch here.
Absolutely. No, I really, there's not.
Definitely. There's definitely, absolutely no witches here.
That's what I was saying.
If that's what you think, I'm in agreement.
Then we're both on the same island bridge.
Mm-hmm. Same book, same page.
Same book, same page.
Yep, easy.
Island and bridge is not as good of a metaphor as a book. Because bridges are things that you are, they're things that you have to cross. They're like something you have to conquer.
There might be an island underneath of...
Yeah, like a bridge over an island. So I have to cross that bridge when I get to it. So it's a challenge I have to meet. But if I fail, I could fall onto the island and just live the rest of my life down there.
Yeah.
I guess.
That wouldn't be great.
I'm not sure how that hooks into the metaphor.
It's a convoluted metaphor.
Well...
But what I liked is the conviction...
It sparks the imagination.
The conviction you had when you said it, I was just absolutely
You're like,
right there with you. I was like, yep. Same.
Definitely.
Same bridge, same island. He's right.
Let's make that a saying. An idiom. Same bridge, same island.
Same bridge, same island.
This is good stuff.
If it's not the root, it's the rabbit.
Let's descend. Remember in Dark Souls 1 how everything was just constantly descending?
Yeah.
But you didn't realize that until like much later, and you realized I've actually been going down this whole time.
The whole time.
Because everything's so connected so well.
Such a rich tapestry there.
I cannot wait for Dark Souls 3.
It's good, I think.
I feel like I'm the guy in... God,
no.
Have you seen War Games? Yo, you're here.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. What are these?
Yeah.
What are these men doing?
They're,
It might be...
Actually, yeah, I don't remember.
It might be due to the level of insight we've got.
How much insight do you have? Jesus
16.
Christ. That's way too much.
We gotta spend it.
You gotta go under 10, I think.
Boy.
Wow.
I've never had that happen before.
I mean, I have been thinking this whole time that you've been unusually insightful. You know, you've been making observations that really cut into me.
It's just that I know quite a bit at this point.
It's too much insight. It's just...
Yep, you might be right.
You're getting right inside my soul.
You could be true.
But also, your observations about the world have been just on the mark. So let's
spend some of that insight.
Jesus Christ.
That was a nightmare. That was really, literally the first time that I've gone through there and had that happen. It's awful.
Wow. Sweaty clothes. I mean, I wish they would have the counterpoint to that. I wish they'd have, like, really clean clothes.
I think most of the clothes are pretty clean.
They look like shit.
This guy.
Get out of here.
Jesus.
I specifically hate you. I hope that I'm never hunted by another human.
Well, I guess we'll buy some of this stuff, because...
Yeah, sure.
Let's have more at our disposal.
Yeah, let's have options, you know?
Let's just get them all.
How many insight are we at? Okay,
We're at 4.
We're good. I think it's actually higher than 10 is the first boundary. Like, I think Reddit was like 15 or something. But
yeah, I just figured.
But yeah.
Let's see what Gascoigne's trousers look like. That's not bad.
It's the same.
It's subtle, but it's nice.
Wow, you used to be so insightful. I don't know. I feel like everything you say now is just kind of shallow.
I don't know what happened exactly. I just don't really care anymore. I don't know what's happening.
Like when you talk about movies, you just say like, it was like pretty good.
This is kind of interesting.
It's a pretty good movie.
This is kind of interesting.
I don't know, man. I like
it's not there.
The acting in it.
We have the sweaty clothes.
And I like the film, I like the shots. You know, that's what you sound like to me.
Sure.
It's just lack of insight.
Well, one day I'll learn more. Again.
And then things will get... I feel like that's the message that Woody Allen had in Annie Hall when the two ran across this really good-looking couple on the street. And they asked them, how can you be so happy? And they just said, well, we're just generally not intelligent people. We don't really observe the world. We're just happy... You know, without, like, the more you know, it's harsh to say the more you know, the less happy you are, but I think the more insightful you are, the harder it is to just be oblivious and kind of...
Yeah.
So, in a way, it is harder to be more insightful. So this game is, in that mechanic, it is insightful.
It is actually accurate.
Yeah. So, well done.
Yeah. It's an interesting, mechanic, and I also like that I can't ever stop it from happening. So, like, I won't pay attention to it.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden...
And eventually be like... It's like, I know so much. I know too much, really.
I know too much! The designer of Dark Souls, there's an interview with him, and they asked him if he played any board games.
I went to the wrong lantern. so I had to go the long way.
And they asked him if he plays any board games, and he said he plays one, and it's called Eclipse. So I have that. I got that for Christmas, and I have it in the other room.
Interesting.
And it is really, it's something. We started to set it up at home when I was home for Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
and it took us about an hour to just get it set up and to start understanding what to do. And I was using the rule book, obviously, this big book. It has all these pieces. It's kind of like a 4X game like Master of Orion, but it's a board game.
I don't understand what 4X is.
It's like, it means explore, expand, conquer, and
Is
something else.
Is Civilization one or not?
I think Civilization's missing one or something.
Okay.
Well, maybe Civilization is a 4X. Yeah, it might be. But Master of Orion, that type of game is like
Sure.
what this board game is, and it has a lot of the elements. It has ship-to-ship combat. Like, it has pieces that are your ships.
Okay.
And also you can expand and explore, and you find artifacts, and you have to beat ancient ships that are protecting great resources in the galaxy and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I started to get it set up, and then I finally just watched a YouTube video of a guy setting it up, and it made everything so much clearer. Like, I just understood.
Oh.
And it turns out the game is really it's complicated, but it's really intuitive.
Once
it's like, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And now, like, I can almost set it up just from watching that YouTube video. I can remember most of the setup now.
That's wild.
So I really want to play it.
Yeah.
It seems really good. It's good for, like, it can do 2 players to, like, 8 players or something.
Oh. This sounds great.
Yeah.
What's the general...
It's like hex-based.
Okay, is it space?
Yeah, it's space. That's why it's like like Master of Orion.
Okay. I played, last night, I played a game I want to say called Dominion. It's a card game.
Oh, yeah, I played that.
I
played that at Mark's.
made Settlers of Catan.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it seemed like it was decent. I feel like when I played it, there was something that annoyed me. But there was something that annoyed me. Like, with Settlers of Catan, when I first played it, I was really annoyed that you can't. Like, once something's down, it's there. It's just there forever. Like, you can't take someone else's things, ever. There's no way to, like, conquer anything or to change anything. It's down.
Right.
Which annoyed me, because I feel like there's a big piece, like, of strategy that you could have in that game if, like, you were allowed to take someone else's things, you know. Even under weird circumstances or rare why are you collecting any of this stuff?
Because you deal with all the enemies first.
In each area. I mean, you can go...
Yeah, I wanted to make sure.
All right, fair enough. But yeah, Settlers of Catan is really good, and then like the second and third time I played it, I realized kind of like the simplicity is what makes it good, because you can just play real quick.
Right.
And if I had all that stuff that I wanted, it would make it
would just take a very long time.
Too long.
Dominion had some things where you could take from other people, which was kind of intriguing.
I don't remember. I only played it once.
Well, there's a bunch of different setups you can get.
Just balls deep in the wall. Your balls to the wall, and you're balls deep in the wall. And you survive? This is crazy. I would never... What you just did, I would never do. It was so audacious.
It was fun.
Very audacious.
It was just a good time. You know, I mean...
Oh, yeah, look at all this stuff.
Why reinvent the wheel when you can just beat the shit out of it?